earn my pay here. Up next, the RWL Cruiserweight Championship hangs in the balance in this one, with the prototype Gary Galaxy defending the belt from young upstart Logan Paul,
who, in my opinion, could theoretically become the new Cruiserweight Champion, but Gary Galaxy standing right in his way.
The following contest is set for one fall with a 15-minute time limit, and it is for the RWL Cruiserweight Championship.
And you know how hot Gary Galaxy gets once he's got his hands on a championship.
Very true, Tex. The prototype Gary Galaxy extremely possessive of the RWL Cruiserweight Championship.
Seems to me, Logan Paul has earned his stripes as far as RWL is concerned. He's rubbed shoulders with most of the big names in the Cruiserweight division, and he is kind of long overdue for a championship opportunity.
Overdue for an opportunity, maybe, but I don't think he'll win. His odds ain't good, especially when you consider the success rate of the members of the Stronghold, and every single one of them's a solid winner. The only way Logan Paul wins the Cruiserweight Championship is if Gary Galaxy gets cocky and makes a mistake. That is the only way this will happen.
Nonetheless, Logan Paul, with a firm understanding of what's hanging in the balance here in the RWL Cruiserweight Championship.
Oh, hells to the gnaw. Get the F out of town. Mr. Logan Paul, there is no way, no degree of mental gymnastics that will make a competent Cruiserweight champion out of you.
Oh well, look who arrived in a bad mood along with Sylvia Strong, Johnny.
And my Ginchi beauty, looking resplendent as always.
There's no way you leave Tulsa with this belt, kiddo.
I'll just bet the Stronghold has been doing some cleaning up tonight like usual.
Well, the Originals won their match, if that's what you mean.
And it is therefore my sworn duty to kick your teeth all over this building, son.
Oh, Sylvia's got Gary pretty keyed up for this matchup. Logan Paul is gonna have to stay on his toes with Gary in this kind of mood.
Like I said, the only thing Gary can do wrong is make a mistake, and he's hoping he doesn't.
And so we have another huge championship matchup, wrapping up the third hour here tonight. And this one's for the Cruiserweight Championship, and Gary Galaxy seems primed for this one.
No doubt about it, Logan Paul is going to have his hands full here.
Introducing first the challenger from Westlake, Ohio, weighing 294 pounds, here's Logan Paul. His opponent accompanied by Sylvia Strong from Chesapeake, Virginia, weighing 198 pounds. He's the reigning RWL Cruiserweight Champion, the prototype, Gary Galaxy.
The crowd in Tulsa is just electric for the big fight feel in this Cruiserweight Championship matchup. And both these contestants are mad hungry to take home the win and the title.
But only one will succeed in doing so, Wally. The question remains, which one of them is it going to be? Is it going to be Logan Paul, or is it going to be the prototype Gary Galaxy? As referee Tom Kanemaru displays the Cruiserweight Championship for all to see. Well, sir, Logan Paul certainly looking frosty for this one. Ditto Gary Galaxy. As the referee rings the bell, the both men charge. Up over the shoulder, look at that beautiful tilt-a-whirl DDT from the prototype. Rebound off the ropes, beautiful moonsault from Gary Galaxy. Logan Paul absolutely being dominated in the early goings here. All the way up topside goes Gary Galaxy, and here we go, elbow across the chest. Gary covers, hooks the leg. One, but only a one. Gary Galaxy a little bit frustrated here, kick to the side of Logan Paul as Logan Paul rolls out onto the floor. Gary Galaxy charges over, and whoa my, crash and burn for the prototype. Logan Paul catches the kick to the midsection from Gary Galaxy, followed up with a stomp. Gary fails to connect with the knee. Logan Paul connects with a right. Gary Galaxy quickly countered by Logan Paul. Again, the Cruiserweight Championship hanging in the balance in this matchup. Gary Galaxy takes himself back inside, takes himself back outside, resumes the count all over again. Logan Paul slams Gary Galaxy's head straight to the floor. Logan Paul delivers a series of stomps to the face as the referee's count continues. Gary Galaxy whipped head first into the barricade, counters with a shot to the midsection. Rear waistlock from behind, a hard shot to the back of Logan Paul. Gary Galaxy quickly countered. Logan Paul delivers a withering series of blows and a dropkick that takes Gary Galaxy down to the canvas. Beautifully executed moonsault from Logan Paul. And another. Gary Galaxy now on the receiving end of the punishment here, as the momentum has certainly shifted towards Logan Paul with time running out on the outside. Whoa, beautiful slam from Logan Paul to Gary Galaxy on the floor on the outside. Spinning neckbreaker for Gary Galaxy, who is really beginning to fade fast here. Logan Paul quickly countered with a kick to the midsection. Gary Galaxy needs to get it back in the ring. Time's a-wasting. Logan Paul counters again. Whips Gary back into the barricades once more. Logan Paul finally taking himself back inside the ring. Gary Galaxy finally coming to his senses. Perhaps a little tentative about making it back inside the ring, but here he is, Logan Paul, showboating, and it's going to cost him. Gary Galaxy going to make him pay. Hard right hand. Sends Logan Paul seated into the corner. Gary Galaxy follows up with a stomp and a series of machine gun kicks to Logan Paul. Look at this. What's Gary got in mind here? Logan Paul set up for the kill here. Gary Galaxy all the way up on the top. Look at this. All the way across town, coast to coast. Beautifully executed by the prototype Gary Galaxy. Drags Logan Paul near the center ring. Rounds him up again. A chop, a kick, another chop, a kick to the midsection. A rebound off the ropes and a beautiful kick. It takes Logan Paul down to the mat once more. Gary Galaxy setting up Logan Paul here. Boom! Beautifully executed driver from the prototype. The Cruiserweight champion back in control of Logan Paul here. Rebound off the ropes. Beautifully executed heel kick. Gary Galaxy covers, hooks the leg. 1, 2. But no. Logan Paul powering out, and Gary Galaxy cannot believe it. Obviously doesn't think very much of Logan Paul or his abilities. Gary Galaxy working the crowd here in Tulsa. Charges. Whoa! Gets hung up with a jumping neckbreaker from Logan Paul. A stomp across the face, and Gary Galaxy is now bleeding. A forearm that takes Gary down. A hard overhand right from Logan Paul. Gary whipped to the ropes. Logan Paul ducks under. A beautiful elbow across the face as Logan Paul covers and hooks the leg. 1, 2. 1 count away from a new Cruiserweight champion, but it didn't happen. Logan Paul rounds up Gary Galaxy again, has him all the way up, vertical suplex. Look at this, spins it around, gets him back up again, goes for a second one. He's gonna go for the hat trick. Gary Galaxy catching 3 back-to-back suplexes, and Logan Paul with a kip up. Absolutely beautifully done, to his credit. All the way up to the top rope, Logan Paul with a beautiful crossbody, covers and hooks the leg. 1, 2, but no. The prototype powering out, getting that right shoulder up just in time. Both men on the outside. Sylvia Strong perhaps a little bit too close to the action. Logan Paul pitches Gary into the barricade as Sylvia Strong gives these gentlemen a little bit more room to work. Raining knuckles on the head of Gary Galaxy is Logan Paul. Gary quickly counters, gets back to his feet. A hard right stunning Logan Paul as Gary Galaxy makes his way back inside. Gary locks it up with Logan Paul. Escorts him to the ropes. Let's see. Whoa! Pitched over the top rope and out onto the floor again as Logan Paul makes his way all the way up to the top rope here. Logan Paul with Gary Galaxy on the outside. Here we go. Flying elbow. Nailed Gary Galaxy right between the eyes. Logan Paul regaining the momentum here. Devastating hard right hand to the side of the head. the Cruiserweight Champion. Machine gun shots to the midsection and a hard right and a kick that sends Gary Galaxy flying. Logan Paul makes his way back inside. Referee Tom Kanemaru still counting Logan Paul. Referee urging Gary Galaxy to get himself back inside the ring. And he is absolutely motionless as Logan Paul picks himself up topside once more. Gary Galaxy slowly getting to his feet and whoa! Beautifully executed crossbody from the top. 10 feet up and 10 feet down. And now Logan Paul putting the boots to the hands and fingers of Gary Galaxy as the momentum shifts yet again. And Gary Galaxy bounced off that barricade once more as we grow further and further away from the ring. With the referee's count still fully in play. Logan Paul gouging the eyes of Gary Galaxy. Absolutely ruthless. Again, the Cruiserweight title up for grabs here, so Logan Paul expects him to do just about anything. Gary Galaxy back to his feet, goes behind, German suplex on Logan Paul, folds him absolutely in half. Moonsault from Gary Galaxy. Gary moves in on Logan Paul. Forearm takes him down as we continue to move further and further away from the ring. Logan Paul rolls out of the kick, connects with a shot. Gary Galaxy counters. Has him in a vertical suplex. Snap suplex, beautifully executed. Gary Galaxy now cranking the head and neck area of Logan Paul as the referee's count continues. Gary Galaxy absolutely oblivious to the referee's count. Paying far more attention to the crowd here at ringside, makes his way finally back towards the ring. Logan Paul finally back to his feet and making his way back into the ring. Whoa, Gary Galaxy over the top rope. Nails Logan Paul as he comes in. Hard right, a chop, another. A snapmare and a kick to the back from the prototype. Gary Galaxy paying back Logan Paul at the same point, a series of boots to the face. Gary Galaxy rolling Logan Paul back in the ring. Hopefully we can restore a little bit of order here. Gary Galaxy finally making his way back to the ring. Takes himself all the way up to the top turnbuckle. Here we go. Elbow across the back of Logan Paul. Seconds before he could make it out of the way. Gary rolls him over, hooks the leg. 1, 2, 3, and it is over. Gary Galaxy retains the RWL Cruiserweight Championship over Logan Paul.
The time, 8 minutes and 45 seconds. Your winner by pinfall, and still RWL Cruiserweight Champion, Gary Galaxy.
Well, there you have it, the prototype. A little bit busted up, a little bit bloody, but still walking out of Tulsa with the RWL Cruiserweight Championship with an impressive win over Logan Paul. I'll give Logan Paul his due. He gave Gary Galaxy a pretty tough time, but in spite of everything, Gary Galaxy for the stronghold, picking up the win and retaining the RWL Cruiserweight Championship.
Hey, at least Wally, and I made it in time for the next match. One that I would have regretted missing.
Absolutely, the Sectarians versus the Brothers of Destruction when we return.